Good morning, and welcome to the World Conference on Creative Economy. I would like to start by thanking Her Excellency Noor Al-Kabi and the entire team at the Ministry of Culture and Youth for bringing us together to discuss the pivotal role of the creative economy in the future of the United Arab Emirates and the world. 2021 was declared the International Year for Creative Economy for Sustainable Development, and the past 2 years have proven the significant role of creativity and human ingenuity, and has clearly reminded us all of the transformative role of the creative industries in the world economy. Sustainable and inclusive economic growth is stimulated by innovation and fosters a more integrated and diverse society, creating opportunities and encouraging cooperation and cross-pollination across practices and experiences. The UAE has constantly believed in a sustainable, cultural, and creative ecosystem that is the driver of the nation's economy and at its core of the UAE's vision for the future. Culture and creativity enhance personal and community well-being and have a phenomenal power on the livability and the quality of life. They have become essential for supporting inclusive economic growth and advancing society's sustainable development, protecting and promoting the diversity of cultural expression. The pandemic that we have witnessed has disrupted our lives, but this did not stop our societies and our communities from finding refuge in the diverse creative industry domain for a sense of well-being and connection. In a multicultural society such as the UAE, cultural expression is fundamental to how we come to learn and understand each other. This creates a vibrant and diverse society where we can celebrate our differences and our similarities. Integrating the different domains of the CCI within our educational systems allows us to nurture a new generation of empathetic, curious, open-minded, and empowered individuals who are attuned to the importance of varying perspective and differences. Our nation has always strived to ensure equality, achieve inclusivity, and contribute to human development progress. This is achieved through the integration of CCI within our national development plans, policies, strategies, and budget. Attracting, nourishing, and retaining talent remain at the core of our strategic objectives. The culture and creative industries have become one of the world's fastest growing economic sectors. They often outperform growth rates of other industries, with annual revenues of over $2.2 billion, employing over 30 million people worldwide. This year, DCT Abu Dhabi partnered with UNESCO to launch a study aimed at measuring the pandemic's long-term ramifications on the global CCI and devising a framework of solutions to support sector recovery. Looking ahead to the next 50 years of development in the UAE, we are rapidly moving towards a fully diversified economic structure built around knowledge-driven industries like technology, education, and of course, CCI. This investment is vital for the diversification of the UAE economy and for strengthening an ecosystem of innovation. Over the past decade, Abu Dhabi has built a vibrant cultural and creative sector, and we continue to invest strategically in accelerating the growth of the CCI. Our aim is to enable everyone to create, consume, and experience culture throughout their daily lives. A comprehensive and integrated CCI strategy has been developed in Abu Dhabi to position the UAE capital as a globally recognized center of creative talent and a leading regional producer and exporter of creative and cultural content. Over the past 5 years, we've created and supported flagship cultural initiatives, starting with the development of museums, cultural and civic centers that are embedded within the fabric of our city. The Zayed National Museum, the Louvre Abu Dhabi, the Guggenheim Abu Dhabi, in addition to other cultural institutions such as the Cultural Foundation, Qasr al-Hassan, and other creative hubs, all contribute to an integrated creative ecosystem that strives for innovation and sustainability. We've worked across different strategic streams to address supply and demand, creation and consumption. These include developing policies and systems to support a sustainable creative framework. We developed platforms and initiatives that drive innovation in the sector, nurturing talent and developing programs that generate a high-skilled and knowledge-based workforce. We focus on business development to attract and retain organizations and workforce that have become an intrinsic part of Abu Dhabi's ecosystem. We have also created places, structures, cultural landscapes to increase and support the Emirates' quality of life and stimulate the diversity of cultural expression. Over the coming years, we will continue our mission and plans across all the areas I just cited. Once delivered, Abu Dhabi Cultural District Museums will allow visitors to experience millennia of human creativity through the narratives of collections of the diverse museums and cultural institutions. Each institution has its own mission and contributes to the cross-cultural discourse. The Sheikh Zayed National Museum will tell the story of this great land, thousands of years of history and connections. The Louvre Abu Dhabi focuses on history of human mankind, drawing connections between global civilizations. The Guggenheim Abu Dhabi will narrate a transnational, modern and contemporary art narrative across geographies. With the recent establishment of the Creative Media Authority under DCT Abu Dhabi, we have taken up the mantle of consolidating and overseeing all multidisciplinary sectors under one entity, harnessing synergies and creating new opportunities. Maintaining a deep connection with our roots while embracing innovation is the UAE's defining mindset. This approach has seen our nation inscribe 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and more than 10 intangible cultural heritage traditions. Integrating tradition and progress is inherent to the CCI. By investing in creative sectors, we are investing in sustainable future for the future generations. These industries are powered by the human imagination. Creativity and innovation are sparked in pioneering young minds with fresh, open, curious perspectives on the world's urgent and complex issues. They help to bridge conversations across industries, addressing critical topics like social integration and equality. Our commitment in these areas aim to benefit talented professionals who call the UAE home. We also realize the potential to attract the best talent in these creative fields, regionally and beyond. This is how we are building capacity and turning Abu Dhabi and the wider United Arab Emirates into a leading global destination for the next generation of creative professionals, as well as promoting well-being, vibrancy, and diverse cultural expression. It is our collective responsibility to rise to the challenge, creating opportunities for our future generation to thrive. On December 2nd of this year, our country marked a significant milestone, the Golden Jubilee, 50 years since the founding of our nation, uniting civilizations that have existed over millennia. I look at the past 50 years and realize how much we've been able to accomplish thus far. The nation's ambitious and exciting horizons are the legacy of our founding father, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, God rest his soul, who always embodied continuous innovation and progress built on tight-knit and welcoming community, and he deeply valued the cultural and creative expressions of his people. These values remain fundamental to the UAE's development and future goals, and they are the essence of our Emirates' sustainable goal. As we look forward to our next 50 years of progress, we continue embracing knowledge, innovation, and creativity as the basis of a diversifying economy and a sustainable society. Thank you for your attention, and I will leave you with our motto: culture is in the essence of any progressive society. Thank you all.